Where's the first place you look for inspiration?
Research. I mean, I go straight, whether it be diving into books. For True Detective, for instance, I went back to my own stuff. I went back. I grew up in the Midwest, in Missouri, in the 90s. And so I went back to my old pictures, yearbooks, just research at that time. And it's the area is really important. So, going to where you're going to film or where it's supposed to take place and finding what's really there. So research is the biggest best, and it's the most fun for most of us, or for me anyway. I just delve in and just get so much you can. So when you're in it, you can tell everybody else, your team, the people that help you so much, what we're creating. Here's the world we're going to live in. And so everybody knows, And getting everybody in the world. I take all my walls and I cover all the walls with research. So when you walk in there, you feel like, okay, this is the world we're going to live in. This is, True Detective, or all of Kittredge, both of them, same thing.
What about some of the challenges you had to overcome on True Detective?
The biggest challenges on that show, I think, were timing, casting timing. We knew who they were, but getting them at the last minute, I mean, it's always so late, and getting casting late, but it's also, we had so many different sort of, in each episode there was big scenes of, we had a tent revival, or a biker bar, or whatever they were, and we had lots of extras. So I think just the timing is just.
How do you juggle that?
Well, I think being prepared, in the beginning, knowing what the looks that you want and having all that all prepared. And then when somebody comes in, you're able to pull from your stock, not only what you pulled for background, but what, I dove in there a lot to get stuff for whatever the principal was, because, they come the day before and, oh my God, what are we going to do? And you just, I age everything. It's dirty for me. So it's a lot. I do try to do all that stuff before. And I think being prepared is, I think, the most important thing. And knowing what you want so you can kind of express that to everybody else.